The Algerian military, a force shrouded in both secrecy and, at times, considerable controversy. Today, we're delving into claims of perceived failures, specifically examining how international military analysts and news reports have portrayed certain events involving the Algerian armed forces. We'll be looking at the narrative surrounding a so-called failed Algerian military exercise, alongside some of the reported scandals relating to their equipment. Think of this as a critical assessment of their operational readiness, procurement practices, and overall capabilities. To begin, let's consider the wider context. Algeria boasts a significant military budget, one of the largest in Africa, and frequently procures equipment from a diverse range of international suppliers. This substantial investment naturally attracts a great deal of scrutiny regarding the effective utilization of these resources. The prevailing narrative often highlights military exercises that are widely perceived as unsuccessful, or at the very least, problematic. News reports frequently focus on specific missteps, breakdowns in communication, or demonstrable lack of coordination between different military branches or units. Military analysts then often dissect these events in detail, providing their expert opinions on the underlying causes of these perceived shortcomings. Drawing on their knowledge of military strategy, technology, and geopolitical considerations. A particularly persistent theme within this critical narrative centers on the age and, by implication, the overall condition of their military equipment. There have been allegations, for instance, concerning a new tank that was later revealed to be a refurbished older model, raising questions about procurement transparency and value for money. The visual evidence presented in news reports and online videos plays a crucial role in shaping and reinforcing this narrative. Footage of equipment malfunctions, operational breakdowns, or examples of demonstrably poor performance during training exercises and live fire drills quickly circulates online and across social media platforms. Coupled with expert analysis, such visual content often serves to amplify and reinforce the perception of failure, feeding into a broader narrative of military weakness or incompetence. Furthermore, it is important to consider the role of international politics and regional dynamics. Criticism directed toward the Algerian military can often be influenced by broader geopolitical tensions, or by the strategic interests of other nations and regional actors with potentially conflicting goals. This introduces another complex layer to the ongoing analysis of the Algerian military. However, it is also essential to maintain a degree of critical perspective. Military exercises are inherently complex undertakings, and even the best prepared and most highly trained armed forces can, and do, occasionally experience setbacks and operational challenges. Are these frequently cited failures symptomatic of more deeply rooted systemic problems within the Algerian military? Or are they simply isolated incidents that have been subsequently blown out of all proportion by various media outlets and interested parties? A truly comprehensive and objective assessment demands that we scrutinize all sides of the story and avoid making sweeping judgments based on incomplete or potentially biased information. It is crucial to remember that these are, for the most part, claims and allegations, and that information derived from different sources is often, predictably, contradictory, or even deliberately misleading. Evaluating the Algerian military's true capabilities, their strengths, and their weaknesses demands a careful and meticulous examination of a diverse range of reliable sources, and a willingness to look beyond the often sensationalist headlines in order to achieve a more nuanced and genuinely comprehensive understanding.